What's going on, guys? I just seen some stuff. Like, I heard somebody say that, everybody should praise him because he stands up for everybody around here. And the more I heard that, I was like, Jesus Christ, I couldn't even wait till tomorrow. I was like, I got to call this shit out. For one, dude, every time even tonight, everybody we ask you about why should I care? It don't affect me. Why should I care? You seen this shit happens. The only reason you came over there is because Cherry cussed your ass out. And that was a good thing too. When you said, "Oh, I guess you all didn't see. Yeah, I cussed Cherry out, but yeah, you didn't because I entered the stream as I was cussing him out." Well, yeah, if you ended the stream, of course we didn't see it because, and also if you kept cussing him out, why? I mean, nobody heard it. Even he didn't hear it, which Cherry fucking left. Have you seen where Cherry? Oh, everybody needs to know about this. At 10:10 on Cherry's channel, it's the Cherry and Hector thing, or Poppy. I'm sorry, or maybe it does say Hector. Fuck, I can't remember. But Cherry, why the fuck, if you're not using Hector's channel to not like get flagged, why in the fuck are you having anything to do with Hector? He's a moron. But I guess whatever. And plus, I mean, you said anybody that flags channels don't come to your channel. They're not welcome on your channel. Hector throws more flags than a fucking crooked ref. I mean, damn, he threw what, 5 2 days ago? It's terrible, terrible. I don't know, but what's that 10:10 shit too? I mean, 10:10, is it because like digital clocks, Hector can look at it and he can say a 10 both places because you don't know which way to read them? Joke's on you, man. He might be there at fucking 101. Good luck with that anyway. But I'm just saying, I bet you this is going to be a thing, calling out Roy, calling out everybody else. And again, I'm not going to say a word if you do it because I'm going to stop taking up for people or even saying anything for people who don't give a shit about anybody else. If you really think about how we got here with Cherry to this point, there was one person, that would be Tracy. He said shit to her. She came, whining about it. I mean, and I'm not saying nothing bad about that, but I mean, everybody felt bad for her. We took up for her. I mean, she didn't even have to ask us when we all seen that. We seen what happened. We said what we said, but then everything else came after that. We helped her out. As soon as she seen Cherry going to a channel that she goes to, and she kind of seen like, okay, Cherry's taking over here because Eric fucking was letting them at that time. She was like, okay, I got to get along with Cherry now, or I'm off of this channel. So instead of like just you know being there with the guy and existing. No, no, no. When he would talk shit, she would co-sign the shit he said about all the people that had took up for her. So how do you think the people who did that would, put themselves out there, had all kinds of shit we went through for that. And all it takes is for him to come back and you get a wrench taken from you and him to say a little something and pat you on the head. And because like, oh, okay, them other people who took up for me, they won't call me names. They won't call me, this and that, and tell me they want to fuck me in parking lots, all kinds of weird shit. I can say shit about them and be mean, but Jerry, I got to keep him happy, so because he will cuss me out, and he's going to. He's going to turn on you as soon as he sees now that we don't give a fuck. Because it's not that I want to see anything said to her. I would never say nothing. And there's two other people too. I ain't going to name them. There's two other people that when shit's said, they don't like it. They come running. Then when the person they say it about, kind of forgives them or, they get back in their good graces, they turn on the people again who helped them because they know those people, they're not going to call them out. They're not going to call them names. They're not going to do all this, but the other person will, right? I mean, I don't get it. But that's the thing. If it almost makes you to where you don't want to like even fucking take a risk of standing up for that. So I almost get what Roy's saying, right? But I can't do it. That's like if I seen somebody who just came in the chat, the same day. Hang on, I'd see. I ain't in the car. The fucking dog's here. Not fucking dog. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I said Cherry 30 minutes ago, and that. Or I see. No, I'm sorry. I just watching it. It pisses me off. I didn't mean to take it out on you. See, Cherry. I know. Fucking made me call my dog a fucker. Everybody. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just saying. It's we put ourselves out there, we get fucked over, then we're supposed to just let it go. Let it go. Why do you care? Why do you care what another grown man does? What do you care what this and that? But when it happens to them, it's different. That's like another good one. You know, I said something in a video I made today that Robert Bradley had made a comment, right? And I even said, I called that out. I mean, go watch the video. It's fucking up. I don't private anything. Go watch it. It literally says, I don't condone what he said. I even said he shouldn't say the thing about living with his mom. But see, you've already said that. You don't care what he says. You don't care. But like I said, when Reese threatens people, Cherry look all the shit he says about everybody, about women and shit too. You don't care about that. It's in your chat. When we call it out, you'll say, "Oh, that's just them. I didn't say it. Why does it matter?" Well, when I did the same thing and said, "Well, I didn't say that. Robert Bradley said it. That's just Robert Bradley. Why does it matter?" You'll say, "Oh, well, he said that about my mom. There's real life things there." We've told you what Blaze did. We've showed you what Blaze did. Blaze has contacted people's mothers before. It's not my part to say, or my place to say who it is, but he's done it. And I don't lie. There's several people that knows this. He's done all kinds of shit. You go to places, support the channels that allow him to do that. By the video you did yesterday, Roy, that allowed Cherry to keep piling that on, and that got Blaze to go around to a bunch of people, putting a bunch of stupid shit in their chat, just because he wants the little attaboys from you guys. And instead of you guys telling him flat out, stop that shit, you're a little fucking freak, you don't say nothing like, well, it's not happening to me, I don't care. Oh, well, he's doing it for me, I don't care. And and that even goes to you on that, Roy, because you go there. You might say, "Well, Blaze don't come here," but you never call out Cherry. Like, why do you let him up here? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? But then you'll say you should be praised because you call everybody out. You stand up for everybody. I call everybody out. Dude, you call nobody out unless it helps you. You take up for nobody unless it helps you. Take Flex, for instance, right? Yeah, you'll stand up for Flex. But why could that be, Roy? Why could that be? When I started this video, I was going to start it out by saying, it's 2:14 a.m. The temperature is actually, I don't know what the fuck the temperature is. I ain't inside. It don't fucking matter, does it? But I was going to say something like that to let you kind of know that I've seen your videos for a while, and they're always about drama. But the lounge and Flex helps you. If 3 years from now I got into it with Flex or something, which it wouldn't happen, and I was backstabbing, which won't happen, but somebody said something like, "Oh, Flex helped you," and I'm like, "No, he didn't. Fuck him. I get more viewers. There's 15 in his. There's 40 in mine." Play this video back where I'm saying a lot of people who are watching this right now wouldn't even be seeing it unless it was because of the lounge and Flex. When you go to the lounge, you see it says the lounge. Underneath, it's got a channel name. It says Mr. Flex. It don't say the Jada Driver. It don't say Real Talk with Roy. It don't say Cherry. It don't say I have to know how fucking I do what Bobby's name is. I mean, I don't think Bobby knows what his fucking name is anymore. He changes it. Was that really Bobby in the lounge tonight? Does anybody know that? I don't know. I don't know. Probably was though, because Roy is there. There's a few people, unless Roy's there, they don't fucking chat. I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe like I used to think maybe because Bobby didn't think Cherry, but he's not going around Cherry, so maybe he's thinking if he does, I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate on that. But I'm just saying, you know, the praising thing for standing up and calling everybody out. What the fuck are you talking about, Roy? Here's what happens. There's only a couple people, and it's not you, Roy. You're not the one who destroys shit. That's one fucking person. That's Cherry. He tells you he's going to do it, and he does it. But you guys facilitate it. You let it happen. Uh, all it would take, and Bobby, I got this is to Bobby and Roy. All it would take now for Roy, if he got a little bit mad at Flex or something, and Cherry came over talking shit, he would let. Well, we seen what happened. He let it go. That's how all this shit got going. The first emergency live stream about Thunder, and Cherry got it going from there. If it was Bobby, all it would take is for Cherry to be like, "Oh, Bobby," and joke around with him for a minute. Bobby would be a little like apprehensive, but then after a little while, Cherry would get him back in there. Next thing you know, Bobby would never be seen anywhere except there. He might be in there, but he wouldn't chat anywhere else. But he would chat around Cherry. But then Cherry's gonna fuck him over again. It's a vicious. It's like a vicious fucking cycle with them guys. And everybody sees it. Everybody calls it out. But then you're just like, it's not as it appears. It's exactly how it fucking appears. He fucks you all. You continue to let him do it. Like tomorrow, I can call this now. This is you. If you can get time to watch the stream tomorrow, let me go ahead and set it for you. It's going to be, he's going to come on. He's going to say, Reds beep 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 beep. Flex is this. He's the king. Well, actually, that's in the comments. That's that dumbass Jackie. So you got people like Jackie and Serb again saying, excuse me, why they talk about me? Why they talk about me? I don't do nothing, but they're in every fucking comment section talking shit. I mean, she's always saying it's comedy, it's satire. And I know Jerry says he's a comedian. And, comedians are like a rock star these days. You got women fucking throwing bras and panties at them. And I'm sure Jackie's thrown her fucking wet depends a few times at Jerry. And he's, I don't know, something like that. But see, Jackie, you might say, oh my God, you got that shit coming. Sir, I don't know if I want to fuck with you this time. I ain't got, this was going to be a quick video, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going, okay, what the fuck? We'll do it. We got time. Serb, Roy, you keep saying, why should I call out Serb? Well, you see why. It's still going. We're talking about Serb every fucking day. Don't you think if everybody would have called it out and called it bullshit, Serb would have shut the fuck up? And even if people was like, oh, well, Serb is this, Serb, oh, Serb is so smart. God damn, Cherry, you got to get a better fucking sidekick in Hector. I mean, think about that. Oh, I've heard Serb talk politics. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, dude, anybody, like Flex made a damn good point on that. Turn on YouTube, watch a video for 5 minutes, and come back and be a goddamn expert. I mean, Hector, Jesus Christ, at this point, I don't even know if I can be mad at you, man. I just feel fucking sorry. You're just fucking, every day it's the same thing. It's, what is it, hairline, credit score, I'm better than all of you. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But keep lying to yourself there, Hector. I don't know. If it makes you feel better to think you're better than anybody, fucking believe it. I don't care. But I just think, I don't know, Cherry. Fuck, you could, I guess, get a fucking brick and be better off than with Hector. Because he's going to, Hector, Cherry's, watch this. I can call it now. Cherry's going to be on a fucking long rant. Hector's going to come in like he's going to drop some real fucking knowledge, right? Then he's going to say something so fucking stupid, you're going to hear Cherry pause and be like, oh fuck. But then he's gonna like try to, move past it because it happens even on I mean, Cherry's like guy. See, Cherry's he's a piece of shit dude, but he's pretty smart when it comes to a lot of this shit because he's done it for a long time. You can listen to Cherry's voice when he hears Hector or somebody say some really dumb shit that he knows just fucked up his whole entire fucking basis of what he is saying. And I think it's actually funny. I mean, I listen to Cherry, I'm like, oh, and he probably wants to cuss him out so bad, but he can't because that's all he's got left. He can't burn more bridges, right? I don't know. I'm just saying. This is just a video to tell Roy, the one who thinks we should give him praise because he stands. I mean, dude, if you believe that, you don't believe that. No, you don't believe that. All right, y'all have a good one. I guess I'll see you all. I don't know. This video, I'm going to probably put it up and I'm not going to read because if everybody's bitching in the comments or saying something, I'll see you around 10ish. Y'all have a good one.